Okay, hey guys. It's Chloe, welcome back to my channel. I feel like in every video I'm always like,
oh, I forgot how to film a video. It's been so long since I filmed a video.
I think this is the longest I've ever gone not making a video, which is so surprising because I really like making videos. I don't know, junior year it was a struggle trying to balance not only keeping up with all my schoolwork, which I barely did, especially in the first marking period, you know, balancing like a social life. I was also playing tennis in the fall. It was a little too much, not gonna lie. And also I don't know if I went into like a creator block, but like I kind of did. I don't know how to explain. The point is we're here today. Last year, so in 2020, I wrote a letter to myself so that I could read it like the fall, like a year after, like on video, you know, so I could see like the 1 year progress. Also, if I sound congested or whatever, it's because I literally had COVID last week. Kind of off topic. It was the first time ever, and the first time ever it like hit my family. My family has never been touched, and like I'm very blessed and thankful that we have never been affected by COVID before until winter break. Winter break. I don't even want to talk about winter break, and oh, I'm so mad. This is so disorganized. So yeah, that's why I sound a little funny. So point is, last year I wrote a letter to myself that I would open the year later, which is now today, so that I could like review on my year and then like, you know what I'm talking about? Like I asked myself like questions in the letter. So I want to see how I progressed. Oh, I lied. This is from January 2nd, 2021. But the point is, it's been like basically a year. Also today, by the way, I don't know if I said it, but today is December 31st, 2021. So it's the last day of 2021. That's crazy. That's literally crazy. Why am I whispering? I use the website, it's called Feature Me, where basically you can send yourself an email however much time in advance, like however much time you want. I really like this website. I like to email myself things so that in the future when I look back, I can think about how at that time I was so unsure of something, and now that it's like in the future and that thing is like resolved or whatever. I don't know, I just think it's so interesting. Like for example, like literally like 4 days ago, I wrote another email for myself to open on February 1st because there's something going on, and by that time I'm pretty sure like everything will 100% be resolved. You know what I mean? Yeah, like I just want to see where I'm at that time. Anyways, not the point. The point of this video is to read this letter. Dear future Chloe Trinity Lawson Monsanto, it's the whole autobiography. Hi, it's currently January 1, 2021, and I decided to write you a letter so you can reflect on the year. As we all know, 2020 kind of sucked because of the whole pandemic situation. My main question is, what were the circumstances of 2021? I really hope things got better, especially summer 2021. Yeah! Did you have the main character summer that you've been planning? No! First, I asked about the circumstances of 2021. I guess it's better. On the topic of summer 2021, last winter I had this whole thing about how excited I am for summer 2021 because I knew it would be like the best summer ever. It would be like kind of hot girl summer, like, you know, I was gonna have fun, go to the beach all the time. I did not do like anything summer 2021 because you know why? I got a job. I think my job ruined summer 2021, but to be honest, I don't regret it because I made a lot of money. Like fun-wise, I literally didn't do anything on my bucket list. I have this app with a bucket list and it says like summer 2021 and like just a bunch of like summer activities, and I literally did not do any of these. All I did was go to Six Flags. That's it. There are so many things here, like go hiking, go to the beach, go biking, explore a new town, go thrift shopping, have a sleepover, have a bonfire. Like so many things I thought I was gonna do in the summer and I didn't do anything. Nada. Nothing. Oh, also, did Chrysalia go to Indonesia for some of the summer? She did not. It got canceled because of COVID, but she's going this year. We were literally talking about it. It's kind of sad. It's not kind of sad. It's like really sad because it's our last summer before like senior year. Oh my gosh, bro, sometimes I just have these realizations that I'm gonna be a senior next year. I am literally graduating like next year. That's crazy. Anyway, so yeah, she's not gonna be here for like, I don't know if it's more than half or less than half of the summer, but point is, she's not gonna be here for a solid portion of summer 2022. And you know what? I know I say this every summer, but summer 22 will be good, you know? I'm gonna get my license like, you know, for like the last month of summer, but still, it's still gonna be fun. Speaking of friends, are you still a group with STB? Not that we named our group, but like back then our group chat name was called Sophomore Type Beat because we were all sophomores. It's not called Sophomore Type Beat anymore because we're all juniors. We changed the group chat name. Back then we just referred to it like whenever we were talking in the girls group chat, we'd be like, tell that in STB or whatever, you know? It was just our group chat name. I hope you are, because I genuinely enjoyed talking and hanging out with them. Ew, this is so nasty. Yes, I am still friends with them. I hope you all got closer throughout the year. We did. We really did. I really think like when we went back to school, like in real life for junior year, I think that was when we actually really got much closer. I mean, the girls, we were always close, but like as a group, like with the boys and stuff, I think it got much closer and better, I guess. Did you see any CFCY people? Okay, CFCY is my youth group. Are there events going on? In-person events? No. There's like Zoom events and stuff like that. My last in-person CFCY event was in February 2020, and I hope you were able to reunite with everyone from youth. We did not. Okay, so for my youth group, there's always, you know, like assemblies and stuff like that in households, and we never had any in-person ones yet. We were supposed to over the summer, I think. Was there RYC and YCon? RYC is Regional Youth Conference. So for RYC, for like my area, it's like New Jersey, New York, and Connecticut? I think it's those three, I'm not sure. And then there's YCon, which is with every like branch of my youth group all over America. Like we all go in like one state and we stay at like a college campus. In 2020, YCon was supposed to be in New Jersey. I was actually really looking forward to those types of events. I only went to RYC in 2019, but RYC was so much fun. I was living. That was a good time. I hope there was, since both events were canceled for 2020 and canceled for 2021. Oh wait, we had like Zoom YCon. Speaking of CFCY, how is your relationship with God? I hope you're still active in your relationship with him. Yes. Moving on, how is the family doing? We've always had a close dynamic, but I'm wondering if it was affected with Clea going to college. What college did Clea go to? My brother goes to Bentley University near the Boston, Massachusetts area. Even with my brother gone, we still had a close dynamic with the family, so nothing like that was affected. I'm hoping he's attending one in California, so we have the excuse to travel there often. He did not. It was kind of a crazy time because there was something about his transcript and whatever. Also because I want to go to UCLA, a reach, that is quite the reach, but I really want to go to UCLA or like USC, and those are both in California. So I was like, oh, if my brother goes to California, that would be so much easier for me to go to California. Clea's college determines if I get his car or not. So what's the verdict? If I started driving, I could have his car. I didn't start yet though. All the time I always say I'm gonna start and then I never start. And you know, I was actually kind of serious about it. Like once winter break was coming up, I was like, you know what? I need to freaking drive. And then I got COVID. So that was thrown out the window. Since you're only 16, you have to be supervised in driving. So what did mom and dad think of your skills? I hope you're good. I didn't start yet. How are Nana and Tate and Mama and Baba? Those are my grandparents. They're good. Oh, did you take the SAT? No. Did you study for the SAT? No. I was so set on like starting to study in May 2021 and I would be like so ahead of the game. I did not start. And then once it was summer 2021, I don't know, once it hit summer, that's when I really started thinking like I need to study. But I was like also like swamped with other stuff. Like I had a ton of AP summer work, so that was kind of my excuse to not do my SAT studying. And you know, junior year hit, balancing all these classes, I just did not start studying for the SATs. And I'm gonna be taking them in spring. Like I'm being so for real right now. I'm being for real. I will study after winter break and I'm done with all my work for winter break because I have so much work. I have to read this freaking novel. And you know what class I'm reading a novel for? Freaking A-push. I'm reading a novel in history. I don't get it. Like I know it has to do with history, but like why am I reading a book in history? And then I have this other psych project. After I'm done with these projects, I'm finally gonna freaking start studying SATs. I already looked into like what programs and whatever I'm gonna do. I'm set on that. Like I signed up and whatever. I just have to do my schedule for it. I hate the topic of SATs. And like people in my grade already took it. Some people got like really good grades already. So I was like, dang, like they don't have to worry about it anymore. Like that's so smart. I wish I was more ahead of the game with that because my brother was really ahead of the game with SATs and all that. And I'm just not. So speaking of school, what's your rank? My goal is top 7, but just in general to be ahead of Clea. I did achieve that goal. Honestly though, I feel like after this semester my rank is just gonna... I actually really am proud of my rank, but I don't belong up there on the ranks. Like there's this certain category of people and like their abilities, and then there's like me. I feel like when people find out like what my rank is, they're like, how's she up there? I hope you're maintaining that 4.0 GPA because if not, I will be disappointed in you. I still have like a 4.0, but I don't know after this semester. I hope you confirmed what you want to do in the future. Sometimes I don't even know myself. I feel like everyone goes through that though, like not really feeling super passionate about what they decided on because we're literally children. I am 16 years old. Like why am I deciding the rest of my life right now? And like, you know, to the people who do grow up with constant passion for whatever they want to do in their life, good for you. Like honestly, I wish I was you and I wish I just had a constant drive for something and I was so set on what I wanted to do, but I'm just kind of going with it. Did school ever switch back to in-person? If it did, I hope you're sane. We did switch back back to in-person. Well, sophomore year, no. Like, I stayed virtual all of my sophomore year. And then junior year, everyone's in person. Honestly, junior year, overall, it's been very good to me. On the aspect of social life and friends and just making connections with people, I'm so, like, grateful to go back to in-person school. Because without in-person school, I would not have made those relationships with certain people. So, but work-wise, it is much harder. But I am doing pretty well now. Did you ever start the APIC club with Erica and Crystalia? I hope you did because it seems super fun. Yes, we did. We started the Asian Pacific Islander Club at my school. Did you attend any concerts? Please say you did. I'm literally so deprived from live music that it pains me. I did not go to any concerts in 2021. Not one. Not freaking one. But I'm going to one in February 2022. I have tickets to see Twice. So that will be my first concert since December 13, 2019. And for those of you who like don't know, I really enjoy live music. Like something about screaming the lyrics of your favorite songs with your favorite people right in front of you. It's crazy. It's honestly such a surreal feeling that I miss because I used to go to concerts like all the time and would always be like a white only concert because they were like the only group I like kept up with. But now I keep up with like so many other groups and I discovered a bunch of new music artists. So I just have like so many reasons to go to concerts now. Speaking of music, are you still listening to BTS? Who's your bias? Mine right now is Taehyung and it's been Taehyung since I started standing. Obviously yes, I still stand BTS. I love BTS. And my bias is still Taehyung. Anyways, how are you doing? What? Why are we talking about me? You and I both know you struggle with mental health ever since 2017/2018. So I hope you learned a lot in 2021. Not that this matters, but did you ever get a boy?
I'm fine.
Or anything relating to romance. I did get into my first relationship in 2021. I hope you are still sticking to your morals and relationship standards because if not, I will slap you. Did your YouTube channel ever kick off? Why am I laughing? As of now, I have exactly 400 subscribers. I hope you started growing so you can inspire other people. That's all I want to do right now. I have a lot of overconfidence. I learned that in psychology. I have a lot of overconfidence when it comes to my YouTube channel, I guess. I'm always like, you know, I will be like successful, if that makes sense, or like I will like grow more. But the thing is, I'm just incredibly inconsistent. I truly do enjoy making videos and like editing and all that stuff. I find that it's fun. I do think that I am like, I guess, talented at it, or at least somewhat good at it. I feel like with the topic of growing on YouTube, like a lot of people have asked me that actually. Like a lot of my friends or whatever have asked me like if my goal is to like be famous. And that's not necessarily like the goal. Like at the end of the day, I just like to make videos and edit things to look back on memories, and also again because I just enjoy doing this stuff. The goal is not necessarily to be famous and whatever, but like growth is like cool to see, and like it would be cool to be able to say that like I have like this many subscribers or like I got this many views. Like it's cool knowing that there's a ton of people watching you just all over the world, and also like being able to inspire other people and just like knowing the fact that there are people out there watching you and liking what you do. I feel like being able to have that would be a privilege that I would love. But it's not the goal. The goal is not to be famous and $1 million checks. Like, no. The goal is just to like document my life, have fun with it, and you know, if things like major growth happens, then that happens. It's not like the main goal. Like, it would be nice and it would be cool, but it's not the reason why I like to make YouTube videos and stuff. Oh my god, that was kind of good. Did you get your braces off? I swear, Chloe Monsanto, if they're not off, I'm going to die. You and I both know that your braces are one of your biggest insecurities, and that once you get them off, you will be so confident. Please, please, please say you got them off and your confidence skyrocketed. I did get my braces off. I got them off on May 25. Getting my braces off was one of the best parts of 2021 because since I got them on, I was just so like insecure, I guess, about my teeth. I think that was when I really started appreciating my appearance more. Unfortunately, like a lot of people struggle with how they look and how they're not satisfied with how they look, and my braces or like my teeth was just something that I really struggled with. So getting my braces off was just so much better for me. Speaking of confidence, did you ever lose weight? I did. Getting my braces off and losing weight was my best part of 2021 because those were stuff, especially the weight loss one, that was something I've been trying to do like literally for years and years and years. I feel like I don't talk about it a lot, like not even even just on social media, but just in general. I don't talk about my weight loss a lot. I don't think I had like a drastic weight loss. I lost like 14 pounds. That's still something though, you know? You achieve something you wanted your whole life. Like I finally did something about it. And it took me so many freaking years to finally do something about it, and I finally did it. And like my journey is like not done yet. Like I still want to keep going. And like I did kind of stop. Like my weight loss journey happened from like January to like early May kind of. And then I stopped, and then I started again kind of, or like getting more in like a healthier kind of mindset or like environment and just lifestyle like in November. And you know that having a glow up has been my goal my entire life. Yup, I don't hope you had your glow up because I already know you did. Well, I think that's all I have to say. I genuinely hope you are loving life and living it how you want. I can't wait to become you. Sincerely, Chloe Trinity Lawson Monsanto. That's crazy. 2021, a lot of stuff happened. Like a lot of like milestones and like firsts happened. I don't know, just a lot of things that I would have never expected to happen. Like I lost weight, confidence went up, I got a boyfriend, I had my first kiss, like stuff like that. Honestly, so much happened in the period of time where I just stopped making videos. I want to talk about like my creator block. I literally have footage worth of 5 videos sitting on my camera and on my computer. I have my wisdom teeth removal surgery when I went to Boston over the summer, my homecoming spirit week in my life. I have another like random week in my life, and then I had another week in my life. The most recent week in my life I filmed was the week before winter break. And you know, I actually really did like that video because I had a lot of content. But then my life went into shambles. Straight dirt. Like my life was going great, and then it all went down. It all came crashing down. It all came crashing down starting like Wednesday, which was the 22nd. And then I couldn't finish the video anymore. Like I didn't even go to school the day after because like I had to quarantine because I got exposed to COVID. But like so many things happened, and it was not a good time. Like I'm not even saying this to like be relatable or whatever, but I literally hit an all-time low. Like I did not think it could get any worse. So yeah, that's why I did not continue that video. I have videos, I just never came around to editing them. It's just so hard thinking like, why should I edit a video when I can be doing my homework, or like when I could be getting ahead with my homework? Because at the end of the day, school should be, and like it is, I think, but like it should be my #1 priority. 2021 was something. It was quite something. Okay, I think I'm done filming this video. It's so fun just talking to like a camera. Oh, that's another thing that happened in 2021. I got a camera, my first ever camera. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my little review of 2021, reading my letter. So by the time y'all are watching this, it's 2022. Hope you had a good and happy and healthy holidays. I know it's really hard now because everyone and their mom has COVID now and being affected by COVID. So hope you all are safe and healthy and happy. Hope you had a good holidays despite the circumstances we're in right now. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Bye-bye. What the heck?